Hey everyone, I'm here in Atlanta, Georgia at the famous Oakland Cemetery, and in this cemetery it was established in, I believe, 1850. It holds about 70,000 graves. It's the final resting place of some very notable people from the Atlanta area. Carrie Steele Logan, who established the first black orphanage in Atlanta, or in Georgia. Margaret, who is the author of Gone with the Wind. And Bobby Jones, one of the most famous golfers to ever live. And from my research, I also saw that Kenny Rogers, famous country singer, was buried here. There's also a memorial to the Andrews Raiders, who were responsible for the Great Locomotive Chase, who were the heroes of that. So we're going to take a look at some of these graves and just talk about some of the notable people that are buried here. So if you'll just follow me, we're going to check things out. Here's the main entrance of the Oakland Cemetery. Luckily for us, this cemetery does provide some signs as to where some of these notable people are. Makes it a lot easier since there's about 70,000 graves here. Unfortunately, his grave's right next to the road. But here's the grave of Bobby Jones. And because he was such a legendary golfer, it's not surprising that there are a pile of golf balls and a golf glove at his headstone. Walking up this way, I don't exactly remember if this is a monument. I believe it is a monument that was erected by the Confederate daughters, or the Daughters of the Confederacy. But you can kind of see on the back where there is a bit of vandalism. You can spell out from a distance Black Lives Matter and ACAB, meaning all cops are bad. People have their own opinions about this, but I mean, it is vandalism. Some of these monuments may be, I'll say, unconventional and very unpopular. And I was right about this monument being a Confederate monument, or dedicated to the Confederate veterans. This monument was initially put into place by the Atlanta Ladies Memorial Association that was formed just after the Civil War in 1866. Now, this monument stands at about 65 feet tall and was officially finished in 1874. And you'll see over here at this plaque, you'll see that it has also been scratched out due to having ties with the Confederacy. Now, if you look down at this group of individuals over here, they look to be a art class of some sort, but they're standing in front of the famous lion statue. So possibly sketching it for a grade, who knows. And you take a closer look at the statue, you see that there is red paint all over it. It definitely has been vandalized. It's a really neat looking statue. It's dedicated to the unknown Confederate dead. And if you look a little closer, you'll see that the lion is actually resting on a Confederate battle flag. If you look even closer, you'll see that the face of the lion has probably received some hits from a hammer a few times. And here's the grave of Carrie Steele Logan. Carrie was born into slavery, and she was orphaned as a little girl. She's more known for establishing the first all-black orphanage in Georgia, known as the Carrie Steele Pitts Home, and it still continues to serve abused and neglected orphan children to this day. And here is the grave of Margaret Mitchell. She was married to John Robert Marsh, and that's why she does have the name Margaret Mitchell Marsh. It says she was born in 1900 in Atlanta, Georgia, and also died in Atlanta, Georgia in 1949. She is responsible for writing one of the most famous books about the South, or Southern way of living, known as Gone with the Wind. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. If you want to see the other places that I've been to, click the link in the description and it'll take you to an interactive map. If there's any other places that you want to see me visit, leave a comment in the comment section. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see the grave of Kenny Rogers. I couldn't find where it was of the 70,000 graves here, but if you know where his grave is, the exact plot number, or just general area, leave a comment in the comment section. Again, it's the Oakland Cemetery in Atlanta, Georgia. But other than that, thanks for watching, everyone.